We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping up now, Kevin Newman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is low, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Ball two now. Rodriguez is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now batting, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Three and one to the Cardinals left fielder. Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. Hit out towards second. Newman's got it. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So stepping in, Paul DeYoung. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Archer steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. One ball and one strike. Two out, nobody on. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Reynolds is on the move for it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
The 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Riding into the box, Brad Miller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Archer, playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
That one's in there, 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to.
And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Eduardo Escobar standing in, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 1-1 to third. Cano has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. J.D. Davis the next to bat, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back for it is Bradley, but this one's going to kick off the wall as he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. He's set. The 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Calhoun on the run, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Edman is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Last half of the second set to go, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. At the plate, Dominic Smith, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Molina leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And a relay to the plate. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. In now, Tommy Edman, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Runners are at second and third with one down. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive. On
deck, the lefty Robinson Cano, and he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Robinson Cano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Davis has got it. One there. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Cole Tucker. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, Kevin Newman. He popped out in his first trip. Swing and a liner. Foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. He flew out in his last at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Reynolds is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears. And Reynolds has himself a base hit. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Reynolds is on his way home. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Throw to third, and he's... So Paul DeYoung digs in next. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He drew a walk his first time up. The pitch.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Strike taken up in the zone. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Brad Miller. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Calhoun is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping in, J.D. Davis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. To the plate now, Jonathan Villar. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. And they're runners at the corners now. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. It worked.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Jacob Stallings.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Cole Tucker. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Tucker just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Grounded to short. He'll go the short way to Miller, and that ends the inning. In now, Cole Calhoun. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1 strike now from Archer. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. The 2-1 home. Is a fastball down below the knees. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 2.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Dominic Smith. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Up next for the Buccos, Kevin Newman. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Driven nicely into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So now to the plate, Brian Reynolds. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But he's got plenty of respect for that arm out there as he's going to hold steady at third with 1 away now. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. Out in front of it, strike 1. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Number 62 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. So here's Eduardo Escobar as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Right side, fair ball down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. At the plate now, J.D. Davis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. And the second run will score to make this a 7-1 ball game. Standing in now, Jonathan Villar.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
3 runs already home here. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Martinez singled homer run in his last time up. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 towards second, and this is taken for the out. Box now, Jackie Bradley.